Hey everyone, this is Nic LaRue from FilmSnobbery. I'm here at the FirstGlance Film Festival, the 25th annual film festival here at the Colonial Theater in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Who am I here with today?
You're here with Danny Donnelly.
Hell yeah, I am.
And I am the director, editor, producer, sound designer of the short film Something Borrowed, and I'm also an actor in the short film Dear Mirror.
Which one do you like doing better, the one with more or less responsibility?
I've come to find out after acting for over 13 years now that I like the control. So hence is why I started making my own films and getting in behind the camera as well.
Gotcha, I gotcha. And so as far as making Something Borrowed, what were some of the bigger challenges of making that? Because I've seen it. It's really good. It's basically two locations, which is good, and because that keeps money down.
Yep.
Love the club scene.
Thank you. Thank you.
What were some of the challenges?
All right, well, first one, we shot all the beach house stuff, which is my fiance Amy, who's also the writer and star. It's her mom's shore house. So we had that location, which was great, but we only had it for one weekend. So we shot all that stuff in 2 days, which was intense. So most of that stuff you see was shot at like 3 a.m., but it was lit for day. So yeah.
Day for night. No, night for day.
Yeah. And then we actually went on hiatus for a while and ended up shooting a series in between, and then came back to the bar scene a couple years later.
Wow.
Yeah, which is why it's also two different cameras we had to use for that.
Okay.
So the bar stuff pops a little more.
I was going to say, that makes a whole lot of difference.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yeah, more equipment, more lighting, more experience.
Did you puke?
No, I did not.
Medic! Aspirin. Something.
Cabinet by the sink.
Poor Chris.
Why?
I think it was my idea. I can't really remember, but I think it was. You guys, I have an epic idea. Let's pretend you're getting married and have your bachelorette party tonight.
This is gonna be so much fun. We totally needed this.
Ladies, what can I get you?
It's her bachelorette party, so we'd like some shots.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Oh, it was definitely your idea. Definitely.
Hey, we're here. You up there?
Oh, shit!
Here comes the bride.
And then we got to the bar stuff, and we shot that in February of 2020.
Okay.
Right before the pandemic.
Yes.
So there was about 35 of us in a bar shooting, unbeknownst to us that there was a virus going around we didn't know yet. And then, so luckily no one got sick. We had a great time. And
oh, good, because I thought we were about to cut to an in memoriam. Well, hopefully we're good.
We're good.
So you said that your fiance was the one who wrote it.
Yes.
All right, so your fiance wrote a movie about doing a fake bachelorette party. You got to film said fake bachelorette party. Any nervousness that fake bachelorette party may be similar to what a real one may look like?
No. We're getting married. We're very low key. I shoot a lot of weddings as a videographer, and we decided we're gonna go low key. Well, low key. We're going to Scotland in November.
No, oh yeah, that's low key.
It's still low key, but it's just like an intimate thing, just us. So, yeah.
Little low key Scotch.
Yeah.
Scotch action. Up in the Highlands.
Exactly.
Greg's.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It's great. We're getting married in the Highlands.
Be careful with the Highlander. Don't lose your head. I'm so horrible. Anyway, so so you're here for the second movie as well. So how long tell me a little bit about your role in that movie.
So the short film the horror film is called Dear Mirror. It was directed by S.J. Doss, produced by Nick Petros. It also stars Christina Aponte and Susan Moses, and it's a horror film. It's kind of like there's a boyfriend and a girlfriend. The girlfriend's away, and they really want to see each other. She hears about this cool game. It's called Dear Mirror. You go into the mirror, you repeat a certain phrase, and then, oh my goodness, his girlfriend appears, but he's not allowed to turn around and look at her. They go and talk within the mirror.
Oh.
Yeah.
You stand in front of the mirror at midnight, turn off all the lights, you light a candle, close your eyes, and you say this: Dear mirror, never so clear, I really miss my love, so please bring her here.
Okay. Nice
And
little
if he
twist
turns
on like
around, shit goes down.
Shit goes down.
So I'll just leave it at that.
No, it's a nice little twist on like the Bloody Mary kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, or
Yep.
Candyman-ish or whatever you want. Yeah, I like that. That's always good. Now, as someone who's now both behind and in front of the camera, and you're at the same time at a festival, if you have to, you say you submit to 2 different festivals, they both get in, but they're separate festivals. Which one do you go to? The one you direct or the one you star in? I'm putting them on the spot.
Probably the one I direct, because
There's other actors who could probably fill in.
exactly,
Okay.
and
See,
I don't
I'm
love
not that
watching
mean.
myself when I'm in front of the camera. Usually, when I'm an actor, I go to a premiere or something just to support the filmmaker. But me personally, I hate watching myself because
Really?
I can't enjoy the film until maybe the 10th time I've seen it.
Is it
And I'm
more
like,
of
oh.
the criticism of your own performance,
Yeah.
or okay?
Yeah. I'm very hard on myself. So
Okay. Now, as a director, though, how are you on? Like you say, your fiance. You're like, do it better.
honestly, it wasn't much of that. I mean, since I was behind the camera and directing and lighting and kind of doing it all, it was more like I just trusted my actors. I would watch them rehearse and watch what they were doing, then adjust my camera and blocking based on their natural instincts. And we cast very well, and these actors have worked for years. So it was like, and we're all friends. So chemistry was already there, and everyone it was just a good time actually on set.
That's great.
Stressful for me, but good time for them.
Good for them, time for them, which is how it's going to be. Welcome to married life.
Yeah.
I got 7 years on you on that one.
I've been together 11 years. Just not married yet.
It all changes, man. So I used to be, like I used to have hair.
Oh man, and mine's starting to go now. I'm like, I'm like cheating it.
No, it's all good. So let me ask, all right, so you're here at the FirstGlance Film Festival. Is there anything in particular that made you choose this festival over any other ones, local or otherwise?
I mean, definitely that it's local.
Yeah.
We live in Westchester, like 25 minutes from here, so we always wanted to come. We hang out in Phoenixville a lot, and the fact that I've never been at a Colonial Theater and was showing the Colonial Theater on mostly all the festivals I've been at, there's maybe 5 actually shown on a screen.
Yeah.
And then during the pandemic, it was all virtual. So
Right.
I've only seen the film play once with an audience.
Yep.
So, and it's a comedy, so I want to hear the laughs. I want to see if
Right.
So I didn't know how it plays, and so I'm just really looking forward to it playing here at the
Two
Colonial.
interesting facts. When one of them, I was talking to someone off camera. One was that FirstGlance, even during the pandemic, never fully went virtual. They always actually had screenings, and I've always been in some sort of not always, but as far as I've always been with them, they've always been in some sort of actual theater, and that has always been a good hallmark of that.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep coming back. I also like the fact that they program comedy. No one else ever does.
Yeah,
Do you find it hard to you're submitting comedy? I write comedy sometimes, and I can't get anyone to read it.
Yeah, actually.
Part of it is I know it has to be good, but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, I mean it's hit or miss. It depends on the type of comedy. I mean, it's. I was saying I think we got into a lot more festivals, especially doing a comedy after the pandemic. I think people wanted to laugh. Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you for being here at the FirstGlance Film Festival, and thank you for coming to chat with me here. And we wish you the best for all the laughs and all the scares.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Thank
All
you
right.
much.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.